YouTube fam, it's your girl Alicia and I'm back with another DIY video. This one is a super easy, super simple graduation fan tutorial. It's so easy, guys. Literally, it really needs no editing. You can print it as is and just take a marker and write your graduate's name at the bottom in the little diploma. But I'm going to show you guys how to add your graduate's name using Canva, okay? But this is so simple, so easy. It's literally like a 5-minute project, okay? And I made it easy for you guys by using or by making my pre-designed templates, okay? Super simple, super easy, came out so nice. I actually did this. I made one of them, which is the black and gold one, for a customer last year, and it came out so nice. I said, you know what, I'm gonna offer those templates for sale on the website this year because the theme came out so nice when I made it for my customer for her graduate last year. So this is a 2024 Just Did It Nike theme graduation fan. So you know what, enough said, let's go ahead and jump into it. So you can find my templates on the website at creativecraftingllc.com. I'll leave the link down below for you guys. Once you get there, you go to the graduation section and you click that. Now I do have a buy two get one coupon code, and you can find it on the website as well. These are all instant downloads, guys. So what that means is as soon as you check out, you can download your images instantly. If there is any case where you have an issue downloading, definitely reach out to me in the contact us section of the website and I'll go ahead and email the images to you. But these are all instant downloads. So here I'm just going to open up the listing and show you guys how it looks. I'm going to go ahead and probably open up the red and silver. You know what, I'll go ahead and open up the green and orange and show you guys. No, you know what, I'll open up the red and silver. Let me go ahead and find that one, and then I'll show you guys how that one looks on the website. Now of course, when you purchase, it's not going to have my watermark logo on there, okay? And like I said, it's super simple, super easy. These are instant downloads. I'm gonna give away a few of these templates for free, so stick around to the ending of this video so I can tell you guys how you can get free templates, okay? So yeah, so once we go ahead and download that, we're gonna go ahead and open it up in Canva, and we're gonna go ahead and edit this by adding our graduate's name. Super simple, super easy. I'll leave a link down below for Canva for a 30-day free Canva trial as well, okay? So once you get to Canva, go ahead and click Create Design. We're going to go down to that button that says import file, and we're going to go ahead and click that. Then we're going to go ahead and upload the file of our Just Did It Nike theme template, okay? I'm going to go ahead and do the black and gold and white one on camera, okay? Like I said, guys, super easy, super simple. Once it pops up, we go ahead and click on use in a new design. We want to print this on 8.5 by 11-inch paper, cardstock paper. So I'm going to go ahead and type in resume in the search, and that's going to open me up to different 8.5 by 11-inch paper options, okay? Then I'm just going to go ahead and click the one that says resume 8.5 by 11-inch. Once that opens up, we're going to go ahead and add text or add our graduate's name to the bottom of that fan, okay? So once it opens up, it uploads and everything, we're going to go ahead to the side of where it says text on a menu side. We're going to click that, and then we're going to click on add text, okay? Then we're going to add a text box. And I'm going to go ahead and make the text font a lot bigger, of course, because we want to put it nice and big at the bottom of that fan. And I'm going to go ahead and choose the font that works best for this design, or just pick any kind of font that you like, okay? I'm going to go ahead and choose a font called Graduate. I think that works really, really well with this fan design, but go ahead and choose whatever type of font that works best for you. Then I'm going to go ahead and change the color to white because I think white will definitely stand out. Then I'm going to go ahead and type in my graduate's name, and I'm going to go ahead and we're going to call him Matthew, okay? We're going to call our graduate Matthew. So I'm going to type in Matthew. Then after typing that, we're going to go ahead and size it some more and move it to the bottom where that diploma is, okay? Then we're going to go ahead and add a outline around that after we get it to the size that we want it to be, okay? I'm going to go ahead and go to effects, and I'm going to go ahead and click on outline, and I'm going to add a black outline, a thick black outline. And then that is it. That is 100% it. We don't have to do anything else. You don't have to add anything unless you choose to. But as far as the editing side of this, we don't have to add anything else. And like I said, you can skip this part. You can just purchase the fans the way they are, download it and print it exactly as is, okay? And then you can use a marker and you can add your graduate's name if you don't want to go through the whole editing process of adding it online using Canva, PicMonkey, Photoshop, or even Microsoft Word. You can definitely write it by hand. But I think that doing it with a software makes it look a lot more professional. You know what I mean? Now that I'm finished with that, I'm going to go ahead and download that. You have the option of downloading it as a PNG, JPG, PDF. I'm just going to go ahead and keep it as a PNG. We're going to download that. We're going to go ahead and save that and print that, okay? Now I'm going to give you guys a little bit of info when it comes to printing. For the majority of my orders, customers print it with no problem, but I know not everyone it knows how to edit. Some people are new to printing party favors or even printing graphics. So printing, I'm using my HP printer. So if you have any issues of the images being cut off, it could be because of your printer settings. First and foremost, make sure that you're printing your images on a borderless printer. If you don't have a borderless printer, print your images at a copy and print like an Office Depot, a Staples, or even a UPS store. Now you see how the image is cut off on the top and the bottom? That's because our printer was set to landscape. Your printer has to be set to portrait to print this image on a full size scale, okay? So if you're having troubles printing and it's coming out like half cut off, it could be because your printer is not set to portrait. Always remember to use full size page or full size printing when printing this image as well. My HP offers full size, and then it also offers fill the page. So I went ahead and clicked on full page and fill the page, okay? Then I went ahead and printed this. Okay, so I printed this on my HP inkjet printer. Of course, you can use laser or whatever you have, as long as it is a borderless printer. And we're going to print these on cardstock, solid white cardstock paper. Do not use regular copy and print paper because we're going to assemble these to become a fan, and copy and print paper is not going to hold up. So you definitely want to use some cardstock. You can get cardstock paper at Walmart for like $5 for like a pack of like 50 or 100. And of course you can get cardstock paper on Amazon, your local Office Depot, your local Staples, or your local stationery store, okay? Cardstock paper, especially solid white cardstock, is very easy to find. So this is the up close on how they printed out. Very nice, very vibrant. I love the way these designs turned out. So now we're going to go ahead and cut one out on camera so I can show you guys how we're going to assemble these. The supplies that you're going to need is, of course, is a scissor. You want to have a few sheets or 3 sheets of cardstock paper because I'm going to be doing 3 fans. If you have 1 fan, you do 1 sheet of cardstock. You want to have your wooden fan handles, some wooden popsicle sticks, and of course your glue gun, and some scotch tape as well. Definitely make sure you use popsicle sticks when assembling these fans, and I'm going to show you why when I'm assembling them. So I'm going to go ahead and cut out the black and gold one, and I'm cutting these out by hand. Because they're large images, it's super easy to cut out by hand. Probably will take you about 2 to 3 minutes the most to cut out the entire image by hand. Now, if you are a crafter and you love using your cutting machine, by all means, boo-boo, go ahead and use your cutting machine. You can go ahead and turn the file or upload the file into Cricut and turn your JPG or the PNG file, of course, into a cut file, and you can have your cutting machine cut that out for you, okay? But I'm just going to go ahead and cut this out by hand. I'm not going to speed the clip up because I want you guys to see how easy it is or how quick it is to cut this out by hand. You don't have to have any special scissor. I'm just using regular scissors. The brand of these, I was trying to remember what brand it is, but the brand of these scissors are Fiskars or Fiskars, if I'm not mistaken, Fiskars. And I've had these scissors for a very long time and they hold up very, very well. But it doesn't have to be any specific brand of scissor. Any scissor would work well with cutting these images out. You're cutting out paper. That's all you're doing, okay? So I'm just going to go ahead and finish cutting this out, and then I'm going to come back and show you guys how we're going to assemble our graduation fans. so now that I'm finished cutting this out, I'm going to go ahead and turn it around to the back of the fan. And I'm going to also grab me a solid color sheet of cardstock as well, because that's going to be the back of our fan. So I'm going to go ahead and get our Scotch tape, and I'm just going to go ahead and peel off small pieces of our Scotch tape and basically roll it around into a circle where it's sticky all the way around. And then I'm going to go ahead and just put a few around the back of our, or the inside of our graduation fan, okay? Basically, we want to stick it to the back side of our, we want to, I'm sorry, we want to stick it to our solid color cardstock, which is going to be the back side of our fan. Now, I do see some people make graduation fans without making a back of it, and I feel like that makes the fan flimsy. Even though we know that this is just something that you're making for a specific event or a specific day, at the same time, if you want to keep these as souvenirs or momentums, you know, or give it to family members, it is best to make it as sturdy as possible. So you can just, so you can bypass this if you just want to glue the fan handle on there and that's it. But if you want to make it sturdy, then go ahead and definitely finish the fan by adding a back to it. Especially if you're making these fans for sale, you want them to not only look good, but you want them to hold up for the occasion as well. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to do that. So once I'm finished putting some tape around some of the corners or the edges of the fan, I'm going to go ahead and take our solid color piece of cardstock and just go ahead and lay it on top of it and pat that down so it sticks all the way around, okay? Then I'm going to go ahead and take our trusty scissor once again, and I'm going to basically cut out a trace all around the cardstock. Basically, we're just going to go ahead and trace around with our scissor and cut out the backing of our graduation fan. And that's all you have to do. Super simple, super easy, guys. I mean, it takes just about, this project, after printing, assembling this project probably takes about 6 or 7 minutes the most. The first time doing it, of course, would always take a little bit longer the first time, but you'll be putting them together in no time after. I used to do a bunch of graduation orders, not so many anymore because I'm more so breaking away from creating to teaching. So I'm not taking as many orders as I used to, but I used to knock these fans out left and right, like back to back to back to back, because this is how super simple it is. And I didn't have a Cricut or a Cameo in order to do these, in order to take out as many orders as I was doing. I did all of this stuff by hand, and I was knocking them out left to right. So I want people to understand that if you want to learn how to craft, if you want to learn how to create, you don't have to have a bunch of fancy stuff or spend a bunch of money to buy certain things to do it. You can start exactly with what you have and where you are. Don't wait until you can get some money to invest and all that. You don't have to do that. So I like to make my videos catering to people that want to start where they are and don't have the money to go out and buy a Cricut, a Cameo, or even a sewing machine. I'm going to be doing projects where teaching people where you can make items from hand, and they look really good and only take you maybe about 3 or 4 hours to make them. So definitely, if you're interested in that kind of content, if you haven't subscribed, definitely go ahead and subscribe, because we're going to be crafting over here, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and finish cutting this out. Then I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how we're going to finish assembling our graduation fan. Alrighty, so now that I went ahead and cut out the backing, we're going to go ahead and just peel open the top part of our fan, only the top part, okay? And be careful when peeling it open, because keep in mind that even though this is a thicker version of paper, it's still paper, so it will tear. So be gentle when opening the top part of that fan. So I'm just going to open the top part only and add some glue to the top, or that graduation cap, and I'm going to go ahead and seal that back closed, okay? We're only going to do that to the top because we have to add the graduation fan to the fan handle to the bottom of that fan. So I basically just put the glue in at the top just to hold the fan together and keep it secure while I add the fan handle to the bottom and the popsicle sticks inside of the fan as well. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead to the bottom of our fan. I'm going to go ahead and open it gently. I'm sorry if my camera comes out of focus, guys, bear with me, but I'm going to go ahead and open that gently. Then we're going to go ahead and line up our wooden fan handle right at the bottom middle of our fan. Okay, get that handle straight. You don't want no crooked graduation fan. You want a nice straight handle. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put that up in there. I'm sorry, I sound so ghetto. Put that up in there. We're going to go ahead and put that in there and add some glue and stick that in place, okay? My hoodness just came out. I'm trying to be as eloquent as possible. You know, doing voiceovers are difficult. My parents are Jamaican and I'm from New York, so I already have the accent all mixed up. So bear with me. I'm sorry. So yeah, so I went ahead and glued that fan handle in place, and then we're gonna go ahead and take our popsicle sticks. Now, with doing a fan this large, forgive my dog if you hear him in the background. He's crying. He's like right outside the front door. If he can't be in my face, he's so unhappy. So if you hear him crying, just ignore him. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put in 3 popsicle sticks. We're gonna do like a W shape. The first one, we're gonna try to get it as close to the top of that graduation cap as possible. Okay, so we can add some sturdiness throughout the entire fan. Then we're going to go ahead and put 2 popsicle sticks on both sides of that first one. So it's going to give you like a W shape, okay? You can use 2 popsicles, but I suggest for this size of a fan, you use 3. The more sticks you put in, the more sturdy it's going to be, but 3 is enough. You don't got to put 4, 5, or 6. 3 is definitely enough, okay? Then after we put all 3 of the popsicle sticks in there, we're going to go ahead and seal our fan all the way around. And that's it. That's all we do. That is absolutely it. So after we glue in our popsicle sticks, we're going to glue around the entire edge of the fan and we're done. And that's how super quick and easy this is, guys. If you're a senior, if you're graduating and you don't have enough money or your family don't have enough money to make your graduation as special as you want it, baby girl, do it yourself. Go to Walmart, get you some cardstock paper, get the templates, edit it online, print it, and put together your very own. You can even sell these, guys. If my young entrepreneurs, if you're a high school senior, if you're in college, you want to make some extra money during graduation season, definitely do this, okay? You can just start off by making some for yourself. Once your other friends or your other classmates see it, trust me, they're going to want it. Okay, so definitely consider doing that. It'll put some extra money in your pocket for graduation. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and finish this up. Then I'm going to come back and show you guys how they look once they're finished being assembled. Alrighty, so now that I'm basically finished gluing it all the way around, this is how our fans look. And look how super simple and easy this was. And I didn't speed up any of the clips on purpose because I wanted you guys to see how much of a short amount of time this actually takes to put these fans together. Super simple, super easy, and super duper fast. I love the way these turned out. Probably one of my favorite designs so far on the website, but I have so many more designs coming you guys way. Like literally I have like about 20 to 30 different designs just on fans alone. Okay, so I went ahead and took them outside so you guys can see how they look in the natural light. They look really good. Like my camcorder doesn't even do any justice. The colors really pop on these fans. Okay, and this is by using my inkjet printer, okay, and solid white cardstock, and they came out this nice. Okay, super simple tools, super easy, very affordable. Everything was very affordable. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and leave the links down below for you guys where you can get everything from, as far as like Amazon and Walmart. But yeah, Thank you so much, guys. If you made it to the end of this video, I'm going to be giving away some free graduation fan templates. The links are going to be down below in the description box, okay? I'm only going to be doing a couple or a small amount of each design. So definitely go ahead and click on that link so you can get your free fan. I think I'm going to put the black and gold one up for free. I'm going to probably do 15 quantities, so definitely go ahead and grab yours before it's gone. So thank you guys so much. If you watched this video all the way through, I greatly appreciate it. I have a whole lot more graduation videos coming your way, so definitely stay tuned. And like always, God bless.